What's going on YouTube? It's your boy FoodService Driver. Before I get into the video, I just want to show you my quick first training check from McLane. As you can see right there, you see my hourly rate, the hours I work, my net, and then all the deductions, healthcare, dental, vision. This just give you a brief idea of what your first check would probably look like with orientation. And as you can see, it was just 1 week's check. I came in the middle of a pay period, and this is what it paid out. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy FoodService Driver coming with another vlog for you on McLane. Just want to give you guys a heads up on it's my second week at McLane right now. Boy, I'm telling you right now, anybody that comes to McLane, you better be prepared to work. I'm telling you right now, be prepared to work. Went to orientation. It was only 2 days of orientation. You have classes, training, safety videos. After that, they put you straight out with a trainer on the road. After my training, I did a backhaul, did a shuttle, and also went on a route with another driver. Over at McLane, you got 3 different types of routes. You got a remote route, which is you run the route by yourself and you lay over and you come back to McLane the following day. You got driver, which is you and another driver that go on the route, do the route and come back the same day or the next day. And you have what is called a driver helper, which you're gonna go on a route basically with a helper that McLane hires. One thing about the pay is very different over here at McLane. If you're on a driver route, whatever the route pays, both of you guys get 65% of the route pay. If it's driver helper, the driver gets 65%, the helper gets 35%, and if it's a remote route, you get 100% of the pay for the route. Me personally, I want 100% pay of the route, but unfortunately I'm on break board, so whatever I get. Some nights I go out with another driver, sometimes somebody's helper. So basically anybody I ride with is just 65% for each, me and the driver. A little bit about it. I'll tell you right now, you're gonna get worked over here. You're gonna get worked. This is my second week, and when I was brought in, they told me you're gonna work 60 hours a week, and they're definitely, I work 60 hours every week, or maybe even more. But it's just on duty time out there 60 hours. Basically, they just low on drivers, and you know how driver shortages are in food service. They really need a lot of drivers. In a quick video, I'm about to show you photo. I'm gonna show you what the pay difference look like, so you guys get a better understanding of how the pay works. All right, what you see here in this photo is you see 5 different pay grades. You have pay grade 1, you have pay grade 2, you have pay grade 3, 4, and 5. Basically, the more food service experience you got, the higher the pay grade. Seeing as me, I came in as a pay grade 2 because I only had a year and a half of food experience. In my previous photo you saw, my paycheck says I was driving 1. They didn't switch that over yet, but they're gonna fix it on my following check. So as you see, we over here we get paid by the incentive, which basically is case, miles, and stop. So for me, however much cases on my route, I get 22.93 cents for the case. For every stop, I get paid $3.81, and then per mile, I get paid 36 cents per mile. Basically, all the routes over here are heavy. We run anywhere from 12 to 16, 1,700 cases. So once all that adds up, it pays out pretty good. The key thing to making money is you have to have the routes that go far out, because you know the more far out you are, the more money you get paid in miles, and the more money you get paid in miles, that adds up to the amount of cases you have in your truck, and also if you have a lot of stops, that adds into a factor too. So this is basically what, if anybody comes in with little to no experience, you grade 1. If you come in with like 2, 3, 4 years of experience, you get grade 3, and then after that you progress in pay grade. So now I'm at 2. So in 9 months from now, I'll be paid grade. No, I'm sorry. 6 months from now, I'll be paid grade 3. A year from that, I'll get paid grade 4, and then so on, and you get paid grade 5. But pay grade 5 is where everybody wants to be at. That's where you make the most money. So as you just saw, that's how the pay works over here at McLane. Basically, so far, I love it, man. I really do. I like to work. I don't like staying around, waiting on anything. When I go to work, I like to go to work. So me going to work all the time is very good for me. The hours, it's very long, but I mean, once you're on break board, if anybody don't know what break board is, basically when you come in, you have no route. You're gonna be on break board, which is basically you do whatever they tell you to do. Maybe if they need somebody to go do a backhaul, a shuttle, or if somebody calls out, you gonna run the route. That's basically what it is, up until you get a route. Um, Basically, from what I was told, was all the good routes are usually taken by the top seniority dudes, and basically it's better to be on break board than be on the route, because the routes that's left over from bid is basically they don't pay nothing. So I'm gonna be on break board for a while until I find me a good route to run on my own. Um, so far, I love it. It's pretty great. It's very intense. We deliver through the side door, not the back door. Over at Cisco, where I was before, we run through the back door. But over here, run through the side door. It's very, very organized. As soon as you go in the truck, all your cases are sitting right there in front of you. You see all the numbers facing towards you. You just grab the cases until you don't see it no more. And then you see stop 2, 3, 4. It's very, very much organized than I was at Cisco. Very great. They have a great 401k, top 401k out there. Great healthcare through Blue Cross Blue Shield. My wife just used it the other day. Went to the gynecologist and had a bill. I think it was like $400 for the whole bill. Insurance paid it out. I only paid $60 out of pocket. So that should tell you what kind of good insurance you got right there. And the good thing about McLane is benefits are day one. As soon as you start working, that's benefits right there. A lot comes at the way 90-day probation. Nah, day one. So that's another good thing I like about over here at McLane. We don't do nothing but 48s over here. It's strictly 48s. And then we deal with a lot of restaurants such as you got Panda Express, you got Bojangles, you got Taco Bell, you got KFC, you got Pizza Hut, you got A&W, you got Long John Silver, KFC, and yeah, we just deliver mostly fast food restaurants. It's all night delivery, which I like. It's key drops. I'm over here at the Atlanta location. Sometimes we go as far as to Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, even down to Florida. So I've been all over so far. Training usually takes about 2 weeks. I got done the training in 1 week. I catched on really quick, so now I'm cut loose on my own. So now I'm officially on break board. So that's when my seniority start kicking in. I bought a GoPro, so soon I'm gonna be uploading videos, real deliveries on how we deliver at over here at McLane. I'm not gonna film inside the store because that's against company policy, but I'll show you like the real aspects of how we deliver. You see me going down the side ramp, and when I get the GoPro, I'll keep you guys updated. But as for right now, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll get to you ASAP. I'm very good about answering questions, and you guys have a nice day. Food service truck out.